Welcome to BuyTheDip.news. Today is March 27, 2026. Our AI model found 5 stocks today with both an article rating of buy and a metric score rating of buy, based on our fundamental and technical analysis. In this video, we cover 3 of them. Here's the breakdown. The following content is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always conduct your own research before making any investment decisions. HBM Hudbay Minerals Incorporated, a diversified mining company. Basic Materials Sector. Copper. Hudbay Minerals Inc. Hudbay Minerals is now exclusively mining and processing ore from Constancia, its 100% owned copper operation located in southern Peru, with current mineral reserve estimates total 488 million tons at 0.24% copper, containing approximately 1.2 million tons of copper after deducting 2025 mining depletion, with expected mine life extended until 2040 as mill throughput rates are expected to reach more than 90,000 tons per day starting in second half of 2026 with installation of 2 pebble crushers and related permit amendments intended to optimize utilization of existing infrastructure and support improved long-term operating performance. Here are the key growth metrics for HBM: sales growth trailing 12 months, 8.9%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 40.2%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 60%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 29.1%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 35.1%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 71.80 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, HBM article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 71.80 out of 100, metric rating, buy. NVIDIA Corporation, a computing infrastructure company. Technology sector. Semiconductors. NVIDIA shares finished Thursday at their weakest level since mid-December, with the stock trading below the S&P 500's valuation multiple for the first time in more than a decade. The chipmaker's forward price-to-earnings ratio stood at about 19.8, compared with 20.3 for the broader index, ending a 13-year stretch in which NVIDIA commanded a premium over the index on that basis. Despite the pullback, J.P. Morgan tracking data showed NVIDIA was the most purchased individual stock among retail investors for the week ended March 25, with Wolfe Research reaffirming an outperform rating with a $275 price target, Rosenblatt maintaining a buy rating with $325 target, and Cantor Fitzgerald keeping an overweight rating at $300. Analysts noted that production of about 200 pods per week could translate into significant revenue upside relative to current projections. Here are the key growth metrics for NVIDIA: sales growth trailing 12 months, 65.5%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 38.9%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 59.5%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 71.1%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 20.5%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 88.50 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, NVIDIA article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 88.50 out of 100, metric rating, buy. MET, a Meta Platforms Incorporated communication services sector. Internet content and information. Meta Platforms, Meta, raised its planned spending on a Texas data center to $10 billion from just $1.5 billion, signaling a sharp step up in its AI infrastructure ambitions. The company's announcement shows that it is committed to investing heavily in AI infrastructure, signaling confidence in its long-term growth potential. Investors may view the move as a signal that Meta is preparing for a major expansion into AI infrastructure. Meta remains a high-risk, high-reward bet, but investors should weigh the magnitude of the expansion against its competitive position. Here are the key growth metrics for MET: sales growth trailing 12 months, 22.2%, weighted at 25%. EPS growth next 5 years, 19.5%, weighted at 25%. Target price upside, 62.8%, weighted at 20%. Gross margin percent, 82%, weighted at 15%. Drawdown from 52-week high, minus 33.6%, weighted at 15%. Overall score, 77.00 out of 100. Metric rating, buy. To summarize, MET article recommendation is buy, growth stock score is 77.00 out of 100, metric rating, buy. That wraps up today's 3 buy-rated stocks. There are 2 more buy-rated stocks today that you can view at BuyTheDip.news, along with full analysis for every stock. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe for daily signals. Visit BuyTheDip.news to access buy-rated stocks and full growth metrics in real time, the moment they are available rather than after market hours, along with hundreds of additional stocks that weren't rated a buy each trading day. See you next time.